Hello and welcome. My name is Zandra. I am going to demonstrate how to analyze and cross-correlate disparate pieces of data. We're going to look at a sample case where we are going to be analyzing email data from a forensic image, forensic artifacts from another image, GPS data from two mobile devices, and SMS data from two mobile devices. First, we have created a case called JJ Data Exfiltration. I have already uploaded email data, the GPS data, and the other artifacts into the case. If I wanted to upload some additional data, I can simply just click the Upload Data button, select this MRU file, and upload it. It's now in the vector database. If I wanted to move it over to the case, I would just simply click the Move to Case button. Then it would move from the vector database to the case. Now let's continue to look across all the different pieces of data, analyze them, cross-correlate them, analyze them for contextual value, and then provide a report. The prompt that we're going to use has three basic parts of the prompt. First is identifying the data, which in this case is the data in the J&J Data Exfil folder. Next, we will give it a task. In this case, it is to analyze and cross-correlate all that data, and if there is any data that matches, then provide an analytical digital forensic report that aggregates all the data and looks for various things such as unauthorized access, violating policy, etc. Finally, we make sure that in the report there are references included and excerpts from the separate pieces of data and not just reference them. Now we will copy this, place it back in our AI, and enter the prompt and let it start analyzing. As analysis is completed, the first report draft will be completed. You can see the areas we asked for focus, such as the detailed findings of the report, which is a targeted Project Alpha data exfiltration project on behalf of John and Jane. And then the AI starts to break out the evidence in order. Next is email communications, where they are communicating that they think they need to start gathering information on Project Alpha. And if we go back, we can look for this email data, which is here, so we know we have the right data. Then followed by number 2, the AI has contextually understood the meaning of the words and then brings that data together. Zandra AI is linking the artifact using the fact that it's Project Alpha, that it's referencing the database query, and it's Product Alpha that we're talking about in here. So the AI is making a logical link this way. The resulting data sets from those two SQL queries are these two text files, which are the results of these queries here. The AI then analyzes the GPS data and the text message data and cross-correlates that to the emails, again referencing Project Alpha in the text conversations, and then links the GPS data. We know that in the text conversations, this clearly indicates some sort of coordinated effort between John and Jane to copy Product Alpha data. The GPS data reveals highly disparate locations and then merges this data together. So, on Monday, it identifies the location, merging with the contextual meaning of the conversation happening on Monday. On Tuesday, it's identifying that both the parties are in the exact same location, and this correlates to them both meeting in New York. If we go back to the SMS data for Tuesday, we can see that there, John is saying, "I'm here," Jane is saying that she's on her way, or Jane is saying that she's on the way, and then that she's there and John's on the way. So, Zandra AI has correctly identified that this is the most significant collocation event as it matches what they're saying in the text conversations with where they are physically, and what they're saying in the text conversations matches the email communications, as well as the actions taken to write the SQL queries, reduce the results, and then copy them to USB drives. Next, the system recommends some different things that can be done, such as account reviews, forensic analysis, and gaps in the investigation. It recommends a USB drive analysis since we have already previously identified that USBs are part of the case, and then write a conclusion of what it has found for the analyst to go back and verify that the underlying data does indeed confirm or support the conclusions of the Zandra AI.